I'm Sugimoto Aoi, a 21-year-old third-year university student. I lead an ordinary but fulfilling life, but currently, I'm facing a bit of trouble, which is... So, you're planning to join the matchmaking party too, right? Nope. Why? At least consider it for a bit. I'm not interested. Do something about that. This guy is Nakano Yudai, a friend from high school who now attends the same university as me. He's cheerful and popular, a sort of mood maker. His only flaw is that he looks a bit frivolous. Please, I really need more people! If you don't like it, you don't have to necessarily join the conversation. Just sitting in the corner is fine. Honestly, I'm not good at mixers. But it's hard to say no when asked like this. Fine, I'll go. But I can't promise to cheer up the atmosphere. Minimal conversation at best is for me. That's fine. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Aoi. I'm not inclined to it. But I can't leave a friend in trouble. So I decided to join the mixer. Can we take a photo together? Photo? The girls coming to the mixer want to know who's participating. Well, that's fine with me. I don't dislike talking to people, but I'm just not fond of the mixer atmosphere. I'm not looking for a girlfriend in the first place, so there's no real reason for me to be participating. I'll probably just go along and leave early. And so, the day of the mixer arrived.
Hi, I'm Miyamura Eri. Nice to meet you.
It's great you came, right, Aoi? Aren't there tons of cute girls? Well, they are indeed cute. Everyone's cute, but there's one girl who seems different from the others. I couldn't help but be interested in her.
I'm Todo Kanomi. Nice to meet you.
After the introductions, we started chatting over food, but... What? Konomi-chan, you really don't have a boyfriend, even though you're so cute? Maybe I'll run for the position.
Sorry, she's nervous at her first mixer. Don't tease her too much.
Oh, really? Sorry about that.
Are you fine?
Yep. Thanks.
You lied to me, right?
What do you mean? I didn't lie about anything.
I brought you because you insisted. But you're not cured yet, right? Fear of men?
Sorry. But I wanted to come today.
Well, that's fine, but don't push yourself too hard. And leave if it gets tough. Got it?
Yep.
Kanami-chan is popular, isn't she? Aren't you going to talk to her? You like beauties, right? You... trying to say that I only care about looks? Well, I'm not denying it. You won't? I'm actually aiming for another girl. When I first saw her, I felt a jolt of electricity. I guess this is what falling for someone at first sight means. You don't seem interested. No, that's not true, but after attending the mixer, I again realized these places aren't for me. I could have left early, but I found myself irresistibly drawn to Todo-san. When I realized, I was concerned about her. Falling for someone at first sight. I don't think it's something like that, but why am I so concerned about her? Konami-chan, are you having fun?
Yes.
You're too nervous.
You're good at joking. What should I do? I'm still scared of men.
I wouldn't joke about that. It's him again. Let's exchange contacts.
Contacts are...
Come on, it's just exchanging contacts since we met.
Let's just be friends. I'm scared. Are
you Tojo? You don't remember me?
What?
This is all a joke. I'm Sugimoto Aoi. We went to the same middle school. I don't want to cause trouble by pointing it out directly. If you go along, it'll be fine.
Oh, of course. I still remember you. A long time no see.
Glad she went along. You guys really know each other? Yep. Can I borrow her for a bit? I have a lot to talk about, since it's been a long time. Well, that's fine with me. Surprisingly, it went well, didn't it? Why don't we instead talk outside?
Sure.
Is it okay for her to be alone with a guy? Given her fear of men?
Aoi's quite daring, dragging girls outside.
Oh, wow.
Oh, sorry. I'm Nakano Yudai. Nice to meet you.
I know. You introduced yourself earlier.
Right. You worried about both of them?
Well, she's my close friend.
Then let's... For now, I guess we're fine here. Sorry for suddenly taking you out. I couldn't think of any other way to help you without ruining the atmosphere back there.
It's totally fine. Thank you for helping me.
I should be the one thanking you for going along with my conversation.
What?
You pretended to know me after all, right? I was wondering if it was okay to talk to you outside, since we just met.
Oh, so that's what he meant. Maybe we should spend time here a bit before going back.
Tojo-san?
Sorry, it's funny how I misunderstood about something else. It's impossible for him to remember about it. Aoi-kun, shall we sneak away together?
What?
I want to talk with you more, Aoi-kun. Or is it that you don't want to be alone with me?
No, it's not like that. I wanted to talk to you too, Tojo-san.
Really? Yay.
She seemed like a totally different person, being so active. I couldn't take my eyes off her innocent smile. Well, for now, I have to tell Yudai that I won't be back for a while.
I have a place I want to go. Is it okay if you come with me?
Sure, where?
Secret. Ever since I was a child, I've been timid and bad at voicing my opinions. At school, it was natural for me to stay quiet and not stand out. I thought that was the safest way to live. But I often got teased by boys, maybe because of my appearance, and I became afraid of interacting with men. After realizing I had a fear of men, I tried to avoid them as much as possible. But in middle school, the one who saved me from being teased by boys was Aoi Sugimoto. He couldn't stand seeing me about to cry and spoke up to me. At first, he tried to stop them with words, but the boys wouldn't listen. Aoi got angry and involved himself into a big fight with them. He got scolded severely by a teacher, but he didn't care about his own injuries and said,
Don't worry about it. Talk to me anytime if something happens again.
He was a kind man who would care about me. Before I knew it, I had fallen in love with him. I was still scared of men, but strangely, I was okay with Aoi. Thanks to him, I wasn't teased by boys anymore. Even though it took time, I gradually wanted to overcome my fear of men. But then, due to my parents' work, I had to transfer school. Thereafter, I never had a chance to see Aoi again. We didn't move too far, so I thought there might be a chance to meet him again. Even as a university student, I couldn't let go of that hope. One day... What? Mixer?
Yeah, it's gonna be held on Saturday this week. Are you going to join?
I'll pass. I'm not good at such places and probably won't talk much.
Oh, okay. I thought it might be a good chance to overcome your dislike of men.
The only man I wasn't scared of was Aoi. Probably no one else like him will appear.
Oh, yeah. I asked for a photo because I was wondering who would come. Want to have a look at it?
Yeah.
This guy looks harsh at first glance, but the person next to him looked kind and gentle. It might be worth talking to them. Maybe you won't be scared if you meet in person.
The person in the photo was the Aoi I longed to meet again. He looked more mature than in my memories, but I couldn't mistake him. Will both of them participate?
Yep.
Never mind. I'll go.
What?
I'm still scared of men, but if I can see Aoi again...
You're not forcing yourself because I invited you, are you?
No, it's not like that. Lately I've been able to talk to boys. I think I'm totally fine. Eri-chan, sorry for lying. But I'm really glad I came today. Though he didn't remember me as I met him after a long time. His kindness, unable to leave someone in trouble, hadn't changed. Meeting Aoi again, I realized I still liked him.
This park.
I come here sometimes when I'm feeling down or worried. It's calming.
Really? I used to come here too. When I was in maybe in middle school? My house was close, and I often stopped by. Now that I think about it, why did I come here? Maybe with someone? Wait, could it be Sakura-san?
Yes, you remember me?
Sorry, I didn't realize at first, and said we just met.
It's okay, my parents got divorced and my last name changed. Plus, I look different from back then, so it's understandable.
You've become really beautiful, you know.
Thank you. I actually came to the mixer today because I knew Aoi-kun would be there.
What?
I wanted to see you again, and there was something I wanted to tell you as well.
Something?
I've liked you since then, and if it's okay with you, please go out with me.
The fact that Todo-san was thinking of me in that way made me happy and embarrassed. At the same time, I couldn't look her in the eye. Thank you for liking me. Please take care of me.
Sure.
It seems to have worked out.
Yeah,
Is something wrong?
I'm happy she has a boyfriend. But a little sad, too.
Oh, then shall we go out too?
Isn't that rude? Are you saying the same thing to other girls?
Well, I look like this, so I can't blame you for thinking that. But I'm serious.
Okay, then wanna go on a date next time?
Really?
If you still like me then. I'll seriously consider being your girlfriend.
All right. I'll work hard to make you like me, Eri-chan. Let's head back. Everyone might be worried.
Yeah.
The mixer I joined today to fill in the numbers? I reluctantly joined today's mixer. But if I hadn't come, I wouldn't have been able to reunite with her, or talk like this. Thinking about it, I'm really glad I came. I need to thank Yudai for inviting me. We talked about trivial things like we were back in middle school. Walking close together, I felt happy to be with the person I liked.
Ouya-san, I'm sorry for being late.
Oh, finally, you're home.
Something came up at work.
Even though everyone is on Obon holiday? Good job. You're like a corporate slave, Kozuke.
My name is Kosuke Sune. I willingly went to work during the Obon holiday. So, just like Ouya-san said, I may be a corporate slave. Today was the first day of the Obon holiday. I had promised my landlord, whom I call Ouya-san, to burn their traditional mukabi fire with her. This is the first time I've experienced a typhoon in the first day of Obon.
Is that so? It'll get dangerous if it starts raining harder. We should get it done quickly.
You're right. I moved into this apartment when I was a college student. I saw Ouya-san burning a mukabi fire and joined her. And I've been spending my Obon holiday with her since then.
We were somehow able to finish before it started raining harder.
We did! When Ouya-san and I were giving a sigh of relief, we heard a noise from the park across the apartment. Is it a stray cat?
Oh, and this storm?
There was no doubt that the weather was gonna get worse after this. We were worried about the stray cat and headed to the park to check on it when it's a human.
It is.
There was a skinny, tattered-up homeless person curled up on the bench, soaking wet and shaking from the cold. Are you okay? When I spoke, the person looked up. Well, a girl? She's super cute, too.
You're...
Do you know her?
You don't recognize her? She's Mai-chan, an idol who was on TV just a few years ago.
What? Ouya-san loved female idols and was a lot more knowledgeable in that field than me.
What? I'm surprised you recognized me.
As the woman casually said that, a strong wind suddenly started blowing.
It's getting worse now. It's dangerous to stay out here. Go home.
She's right. Would you like me to drop you home?
The thing is...
You're homeless?
The ex-idol claimed that she fell behind on paying rent and was kicked out of her house. I couldn't help but be surprised. What should we do?
We can't just leave her here.
That's true.
Yes?
Our apartment is close by. Would you like to come over?
What? I can?
Of course. Follow us.
Thank you so much.
Ouya-san seems unfriendly, but the truth is that she loves taking care of people. There were 2 rooms on the 2nd floor of the apartment. I was living there with one other resident, while Uya-san lived on the 1st floor. I thought my son was gonna stay over on the bottom floor, but
Oh my god! So many cats!
Uya-san fosters stray cats.
Really? Achoo! Oh, are you getting sick? No. Achoo! Achoo!
Don't tell me.
Yes. I love cats, but I'm heavily allergic to them. Is that so? Then you can't sleep in this room. You can go to Kozuke's room then.
What, my room?
You might not feel comfortable in a man's room, but I've known him since he was a teen. He won't do anything sketchy, so don't worry.
Oh no! I'm the one that you should feel cautious about. I'm so sorry about this, but thank you in advance.
Of course. I couldn't say no in this situation. When we got to my room, I filled the bath and lent her a change of clothes. We then ate instant noodles together. I'm sorry, I don't have much.
Not at all. I haven't had anything to eat since last week, so I'm very thankful.
I see. I thought idols were more bratty, but my son seems very simple and genuine. That night, I had my son sleep in the bed in my room while I slept on the living room sofa. However, there's something warm and soft. What is this? What? When I opened my eyes the next morning, my son was sleeping next to me.
Huh? Where am I?
The living room.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I woke up in the middle of the night. I came here to drink water, but I must have gone in the wrong room.
That's what my son sleepily said as she scratched her eyes. The t-shirt I lent her was a little too big and was falling off her shoulders. An idol who just got out of bed. This is too much stimulation for my eyes.
Kozuke-san?
Yes?
Please let me make breakfast as an apology.
What? My son made me breakfast to thank me for letting her stay over. Still, I didn't cook, so there weren't many ingredients in my kitchen. She boiled the thinly sliced radish and a jinky seaweed that Oya-san had given me, and even made me a sunny side up. The efficient way she cooked with whatever food I had made, it seemed like she was used to being in the kitchen. Because I always had takeout, the homemade food was amazingly delicious. It's so good!
Oh, thank goodness.
It's amazing that you're an idol and even better than me at cooking.
Thank you so much. But it's actually the opposite.
The opposite? When I questioned her, she told me about how she became an idol. My son's mother was operating a restaurant that her late husband left behind. My son helped her mother out often and wanted to take over the business one day too.
We have to make this place bigger if I get to work with you, Mai.
Yeah. What should I do to make the restaurant bigger? You're cute, so why don't you be an idol? You might be able to earn a lot of money. What? Really?
After receiving the suggestion from her friend, my son decided to work as an idol until she could save up enough money to rebuild her family restaurant. She retired from being an idol and was finally about to make her dream come true when…
Mom? Mom?
Her mother became ill. My son used all her savings for her mother's medical bills, but she ended up passing away. My son wasn't able to pay rent, so she had to close up the restaurant and leave her home. That's how she became a homeless woman who didn't have a place to stay during a typhoon.
So that's what happened. It must have been so hard.
Thank you so much for saving me yesterday.
We met when we were doing the Muka Abbey fire, so it must be some sort of destiny. If you'd like, would you be willing to work at a restaurant that someone I know operates?
What?
It's run by an elderly couple, so the menu isn't very modern, but…
Yes, I would love to.
Just like that, my son began to work at a restaurant that was close to the apartment, but…
Good morning, Kozuke-san. Would you like to have food, or me instead? I'm just kidding.
I can't choose. Wait, what the hell are you thinking, man? Good morning, my son. Despite the fact that my son was working at a restaurant now, she had zero savings and no place to stay. When she said, please let me stay with you until I get my paycheck, please, I couldn't say no.
You were working until late yesterday too. Are you feeling okay?
Yes, I'm managing. I can't dare say I feel better from seeing her adorable sleeping face after I got home. 1 month had passed. My son, who once looked underweight and sick, now looked healthy. They don't have many problems living together, but…
I made you a nutritious lunch. Please bring this with you today.
I felt like I might fall in love with my son, who was family-friendly and beautiful like an idol, after constantly spending time with her. It was a problem.
Was it a bother for you?
Not at all. This is the first time someone's done this for me, so I got a bit emotional.
Is that so? Huh? But Oyoyo-san said that Kozuke-san was living with an adorable girl before. He doesn't cook, but did that girl not cook either?
I'll treasure this meal.
Oh, yes! I'm so glad he's happy.
By the way, do people at the restaurant not recognize that you're an idol?
I wear glasses and no makeup, so it's fine.
She's so cute, even without any makeup on. Is she really gonna be okay? My hunch came true.
Oh, Kozuke-san!
Huh? What are you doing here?
I was shopping for dishes. Are you done with work, Kozuke-san?
Yes, Komatsu, my coworker, was watching our interaction and said, "What? Moi-chan, the idol?" He recognized her identity.
What? You have the wrong person. A lot of people tell me we look alike.
You're right, I'm sorry about that. Kosuke, who is this? Don't tell me she's your new girlfriend. No, she's not. We do live together, though. I see. I guess it means that your girlfriend is still Rin-chan. I'll see you tomorrow, then. Yeah! I started walking towards the train station after splitting up with my coworker, but my son suddenly stopped.
Kozuke-san? Who is Rin-chan?
What?
Is she your ex-girlfriend? Are you still in love with her? You probably don't want to talk to me about it, do you? I'm sorry.
For some reason, my son looked upset. I made my decision after seeing her face. You remember the night we first met?
Huh? Yes?
That day, I was burning a Maccabi fire with Uya-san. The truth is, it was a Maccabi fire to welcome Rin's spirit.
Kozuke-san's girlfriend is dead? I'm sorry, I didn't know and got jealous.
What, jealous?
When I thought you had a girlfriend,
But my son, Rin isn't my girlfriend, she was my cat.
What?
She was Uya-san's pet at first, but she somehow got close to me, so we started living together.
I see. Oh my god, I was jealous of a cat.
The truth is, when you accidentally fell asleep next to me, I thought you were Rin at first. The way you softly rested up in my arms reminded me of her. I was all alone after Rin died. If you weren't a part of my life, I'd probably still be alone too. I'm so thankful that I met you that night during the typhoon.
Kosuke-san, I'm so blessed that I met a man who says that my cooking is delicious too.
Good work today. Huh? You heading home already? Yep. So different now. You used to always say that staying at work was better so you wouldn't have to think about your cat. Yeah, I think I've finally been able to heal. I see. Good for you, man. Thanks. 1 year later, it was the Obon holiday again. I now did my best to come home right when the workday was over. Yes, to the house my girlfriend was waiting for me at.
Welcome home. Would you like dinner, or a bath, or me?
Obviously, I have you, Mai. 3 months after we started living together, I confessed my feelings to her and asked her to be my girlfriend. She laughed, said that we jumped a couple of steps ahead in the relationship, and gave me an okay. She still works at the restaurant and cooks for me at home, too. Hey, Mai, will you burn the Maccabi fire with me?
Of course. I want to introduce myself to Rin-chan.
Yeah, thank you. I hope that Rin can see how I am from heaven and is happy for me. When I thought about things like that, I somehow felt like I'd heard a cat meowing from far away. Hey, Kayama! Do you want to go get lunch? Coming. My name is Takuma Kayama. Because I work in the accounting department of my company, every day I have a stare down with numbers. My job is pretty difficult, but when the numbers match up perfectly in the end, I feel satisfied. So, all things considered, I think this job suits me pretty well. But there's one thing that's been on my mind recently, and that would be…
Oh, Mr. Koyama! Welcome! I'm happy to see you again today.
The lunchboxes here are delicious after all.
Aw, does that mean you're not here to come to see me?
That would be that the girl working at the lunchbox place, named Saki Hoshino, was aggressively hitting on me. This shop was really close to the office, and their lunchboxes were cheap and delicious, with pretty big portions as well. It's the best. Ever since I found it recently, I come here often, but I can't help but to be confused by her actions.
Hey, hey, hey. You can tell me your phone number today, right?
Eventually.
You always brush me off like that. But when is that eventually going to come around?
Eventually. Hey, Saki! Why don't you give up on a loser like this, and what about me? I'm single for now.
I'm not interested in anyone but Mr. Koyama.
Not only that, but for some reason, she's indifferent to anyone besides me. She would only focus on me, and it was obvious that she had her target set on me. But I have nothing going for me, and I'm a loser. So why would a beautiful girl like Miss Hoshino be interested in me? Of course, I didn't have the courage to ask her that myself, and it was just so strange I couldn't understand it. Miss Hoshino, she's that beautiful, and Miss Hoshino, she's that beautiful, and I'm sure she's popular in her college too. So why is she set on you? Honestly, I'm wondering the same thing. I bet. You better be careful that she doesn't just mess around with you and then throw you away. Don't worry. I also don't have any intention of entertaining her. Another long day. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna take a shower when I get home. And, isn't that... I'd finished work late again, and I was exhausted as I was on my way home when, right in front of me, I saw a very familiar face walking down the street with another man. That's right, it was Miss Hoshino. Right beside her, there was a pretty manly-looking guy walking, and they were laughing together and looked like they were having a great time. I wonder who that person could be. If they're getting along so well, at the very least it looks like they must know each other pretty well. Could this mean my expectations were spot on? The moment I saw the two of them, the worst possible scenario flooded my mind. I knew it! Miss Hoshino was a scammer! That was dangerous. It's probably because I seemed the most clueless and easy to trick, and that's why she was targeting me instead of my colleagues. I'm so glad I didn't fall for her invitation. Recently, I hear a lot of cases about people meeting on dating apps and then being taken by a beautiful woman to get scammed at a bar. So, she must be that type as well. I snuck around the corner and took a different way home, so that I wouldn't fall into her line of vision. Ever since I saw her on the town at night, I was trying my best to keep my distance from her. However, without faltering to that, every day she would still ask to exchange contact info with me as usual.
Hey, Mr. Koyama! Don't you think it's about time?
No.
Mr. Koyama! Don't you think that you want to give me your phone number right about now?
No, I don't think that.
Today is the day that you want to give Saki Hoshino your phone number.
That's an incorrect prediction. I'm done! You traitor! Since we were still the young guys in the company, even though we'd sacrificed our lunch break, once we were able to complete a set amount designated by our manager, we were allowed to take a break. I'd finally hit my quota, and well, battling with my empty stomach, I headed towards my usual lunchbox place. It's already 4 p.m. This is basically dinner. It's past the busy hour, so I hope they still have lunchboxes left. Excuse me, are there still any lunchboxes left? By the time I arrived to the lunchbox shop, the lineup of choices was drastically reduced. As I was trying to decide from what was left, I could hear the shop manager at the cashier scratching her head. It sounded like the sales from the peak hour of lunchtime were not adding up. The store manager caught a glimpse of my name tag, and when she saw that I was in the accounting department, she asked if I could help to figure out the reason. I wasn't sure if I was allowed to look at this information as an outsider, but it seemed like the store manager didn't mind at all. So I decided to help her. Oh, I found it! I think it might be here. It looks like this has been double counted right here. I was able to find it within minutes, and the store manager was both shocked and also very grateful. And, to thank me for it, she said that she would give me the B-grade bento boxes that had fallen apart, and she couldn't put in the shop window, for free. Lucky me! Plus, she said that I could have as many as I wanted. So maybe I'll go ahead and take 2 to prepare for the rest of the night working. The shop manager took me into the resting area of the lunchbox shop. Apparently, that was where they kept the B-grade lunchboxes, and I was excited for my meals. Pardon me, oh!
Huh? Mr. Koyama?
She wasn't out front today, so I thought she was off, but I guess she was just on her break.
Why are you here, Mr. Koyama? Wait a minute. Did you come here just to see me?
No, just now I was helping the shop manager with something, and she said that I could take the B-grade lunchboxes. So I just came here for those.
Oh, fine. So you're just here for the B-grade lunchboxes, not me. Well, I got to see you, so I guess it's fine. The B grade lunchboxes, they're all sitting over here.
Hey, this is a small room. If you go that fast... Ugh! That was a close call. If I was on top, I was about to crush her underneath me. Miss Hoshino, are you okay?
Wait.
What?
I can't wait any longer!
Whoa!
Mr. Koyama, please give me your phone number. Even if it's just one time, please give me a chance.
A chance?
You still don't know anything about me yet, right? So please, even if it's just once, let's go on a date. Please.
This might be the first time I've ever seen her make such a serious face. I still don't understand why she is so set on me, but maybe, just maybe, she's not the kind of girl that I thought she was. Alright, fine. If it's just one time.
Really? You can't take that back anymore.
Yes, really. So please, get off of me. If somebody were to see this, they're gonna misunderstand.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Even though she's usually so aggressive, when I come a little bit close to her, she's blushing this much. I can't help but to think this isn't acting. All this time, I avoided exchanging contact info with her. But I ended up giving her my phone number after she made such a serious request. And not only that, but a promise of a date as well. Just one time. Just one time. I kept repeating that to myself as the day of my date with her arrived.
Mr. Koyama! Here! I'm over here!
Good morning! This is the first time I've seen her outside of her uniform.
Well, let's hurry up and get going. Today's date is my presentation, the Get to Enjoy Saki Hoshino course.
Don't you mean enjoy with Saki Hoshino?
Nope. My strategy today is for you to get to know me a lot better, and then for you to think about what's going to happen next. And so, this is the Enjoy Saki Hoshino course.
I see. Well then, I hope you all take it easy on me.
All right, let's go.
Mr. Koyama, a little bit more to the right. Wait, that's too far.
Nope, this is correct here. And then to the back. Here.
Oh, you actually got it. You're amazing, Mr. Koyama.
There was a point in time when I got really hooked on these, but I've said goodbye to many of these prizes in a day. Yeah, take this. It's for you.
Are you sure?
I think this stuffed animal looks much better on you than it would on me.
Thank you so much.
Oh, do you mind if we stop in here quickly? There's an author that I've been following, and I'm pretty sure his newest work was put out today.
What a coincidence. Actually, my favorite author is also releasing a new chapter today.
Wait a minute. Do you think it could be the same one?
No way.
Well, why don't we both say it on the count of 3?
Sure. 1, 2, 3.
Saitamaru!
Shinji Minami.
I guess that would have been way too much of a coincidence.
Well, of course. But after you made that suggestion, for a moment, I was hopeful. She and I seemed to get along a lot better than I expected. And we didn't run out of things to talk about. I don't know if it was because she was trying to be thoughtful, but at the very least, I never once had to fake a laugh throughout the day. A few days ago, there's no way I would have expected to be laughing with Miss Hoshino like this.
That was so fun! Hey, Mr. Koyama, will you be coming to the shop for a lunchbox tomorrow?
If the universe demands that tomorrow is the weekday, then I'll be there.
That's such a weird way to say it. Oh.
Wait, that guy! Isn't that... I was having such a good time that I got carried away. But now I'm actually about to get attacked? She got me. I knew that I never should have come today. Oh, well, look at Saki! Oh, is that the guy you were talking about the other day? This is bad. He already knows about me, too. Before anything happens to me, maybe if I put my head down to him, maybe they'll let me go for today. All right, here it goes. But please let me go for today.
Let me introduce you. This is my older brother, Susumu Hoshino. He's so big, you must have been surprised.
What, brother?
Yeah, maybe it's because he works in construction, but he's really big, so a lot of people get scared of him when they first meet him, even though he actually likes cute stuffed animals.
Stop telling people what my hobbies are! Well, isn't that something? Judging people by their appearance and putting your own tag on them. What a terrible thing to do. To be honest, I felt extremely guilty about the situation. Miss Hoshino was simply just walking down the street with her big brother.
Wait a minute. Were you also surprised, Mr. Koyama?
I'm very sorry. To be honest, yes, I was a little scared. It's 1,000,000 times better for you to be honest about that than to awkwardly avoid me. I'm glad you met a good guy, Saki.
Told you, didn't I?
What does Miss Hoshino say about me behind my back? In the end, after meeting up with Miss Hoshino's brother, I said bye to Miss Hoshino and went straight home after. I had a lot of fun all day today. I do feel bad that I was so suspicious of her, but it looks like Miss Hoshino was a good girl, and those were unnecessary worries. Maybe I don't need to be so stubborn in rejecting her anymore. However, as I was thinking that, I didn't expect what would come next. Even though Miss Hoshino was the one who asked me if I was gonna come to buy a lunchbox tomorrow, for 2 weeks after that day, I didn't see her there. I was concerned, but knowing that she was still a college student, I convinced myself that she was probably just busy. However, I started to feel something grabbing in my chest. Eventually, I gave in. I wasn't able to hold it in any longer, and I decided to ask the store manager. By the way, I don't see Miss Hoshino around here recently. Has she caught a cold or something? I tried to act like it was nothing when I asked the store manager, but a shocking answer came back to me. What? She quit her job? I was told that she not only quit her job, but that she also dropped out of college. What on earth happened all of a sudden? At the very least, she didn't say anything when I went out with her that day. I'm sure something must have happened with her family, but even still, that was all too sudden. I immediately picked up my phone. This was the first time that I contacted her first. Will she pick up?
Mr. Koyama,
Miss Hoshino?
this is the first time you've called me.
You're the one that asked if you would see me tomorrow, but you haven't been at the shop.
I'm very sorry. I can't see you anymore, Mr. Koyama.
Wait, are you free tonight? I'll come to see you.
Mr. Koyama. Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Even though I said I would go see her, her voice was still down. I don't know what happened to her, but I knew that I couldn't just leave her like this. That day, I finished up my work like my life depended on it, and I headed towards the address that Miss Hoshino gave me. So, this is her apartment.
Mr. Koyama,
Sorry to keep you waiting.
please come in, even though it's very messy.
Pardon me, wait a minute, are you gonna be moving?
Yes, because I can't live here anymore.
Would you mind if I asked you what happened?
Actually, my brother, he was caught in a traffic accident.
Your brother?
Yes, thankfully his life was saved and he's woken up already too, but because it didn't happen during work, he doesn't get the industrial accident insurance. Our parents passed away when I was in middle school, so we were relying on my brother's income to survive. That's why if I don't quit college and work full-time somewhere, then both my brother and I won't be able to live. I won't be able to pay rent here anymore either, so I'm planning on finding a place with dorms that I can live and work at, and...
Every word that came out of her shaking mouth was heavy, and it wasn't a situation where I could just say anything easily.
My brother was working so hard for us, and you were the one that pushed me to go to college. I'm so upset.
Me?
I knew that you would remember. Actually, the first time we met wasn't at the lunchbox shop.
I'm sorry.
That's understandable. I was just one student out of many. Isn't that right, assistant teacher Mr. Koyama?
Teacher? Oh, I remember. Back when I was a student teacher. I remember giving this advice.
So you do remember now. That makes me happy.
Now that she mentioned it, I remembered. It's true that I had actually interacted with her once before. I was studying for a degree in education in college, and I was a student teacher. And she was one of the students in my class.
We were only able to rely on my brother's income, so even though there were things that I wanted to do, I had to give up on going to college. But then, you were a college student at the time and you taught me all kinds of things about college programs and ways to save money. Because you showed me a road that I could take, I was able to decide to go to college. But even then, I am truly so sorry.
There's nothing for you to apologize for. Nobody did anything wrong here.
I know, but even still, I'm just so upset that I don't know what to do. And you're the last person that I would want to see me broken down like this, but...
Her situation is complicated, and it's not something that I can just step into without thinking about it. But maybe if I really do step both feet in, maybe I can save her? At that moment, I decided, Miss Hoshino, if it's okay with you, you can come live with me.
What do you mean? Why would you do that much for me, Mr. Koyama?
The other day when we went on a date, I had fun from the bottom of my heart. I can't remember the last time I laughed and smiled for that long. which means that I've fallen for you.
No way. Me too. Ever since I was a high school student, I've always liked you. That's why when I started my job at the lunchbox shop and you came in as a customer, I was truly so happy. And because I wasn't able to ask for your contact back then, I knew I had to this time.
If we both feel the same way about each other, then I guess there's no problems. I will also pay for your college fees. That's why I want you to continue going to college and make your dreams come true.
But that's a lot of money.
But eventually, when we get married, it'll be our money, right? In that case, there's nothing to worry about.
Married?
Saki, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal.
What do you mean? It's not a bad deal, it's just too good. I don't know what to do.
Let's see. Well, first of all, why don't we go tell your brother?
Yeah.
And so, Saki and I became a couple. I had a lot of strange misunderstandings, and we took the long way to get there, but in the end, we were able to get together. Saki didn't have to drop out of college and graduated, and she was able to make her dream come true, becoming an architect. Apparently, she had this dream ever since her brother had started working in construction. And then, at the same time that Saki graduated, we got married. Thanks to her, every day my life is full of happiness and laughter, to the point where sometimes I can't even believe it. Now that I've been able to grasp this happiness, I vowed to hold on to it and never let it go.
I'm Sato Kaede, a high school student from this spring, and I'm in the tennis club. Unfamiliar round glasses, annoying bangs, and a keychain of a harem anime character without any knowledge. A perfect introverted character. Are you by chance the amazing Sato Kaede who went to the nationals? I'm not that kind of a person. Probably it's a person with the exact same name because I'm still inexperienced in tennis. Oh, I see. You're an amateur. Well, I guess Sato did look more fresh than you. Since my dad used to play tennis, I've played a little. I'm still not good, but nice to meet you. Oh, Kaede-kun the introverted one. That's perfect. So why am I playing the role of an introvert? That's because there's a girl I want to get revenge on. Wow, she's beautiful! She looks like a tennis goddess! Today, as usual, she's popular. Drawing attention from the crowd, this girl is my revenge target. Her name is Saiki Renka, a second-year student and the ace of the tennis club. With a beauty that turns heads of both boys and girls, she has many fans. Nice smash, senpai!
Thanks.
Also, she's famous for her salty attitude. In normal situations, an attitude like hers would create a negative image, but when she does it, it becomes a reward for the guys. This girl and the guys chasing after her are all ridiculously foolish. Today is going to be interesting.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. I'm really looking forward to it. Hey, you there! I actually have some juicy information. What is it? It's the day of revenge, so be ready. It seems like there's an unusually large audience today.
Anyways, I bet it's for Renka-chan.
Still though, Saiki-senpai?
Is there something?
Please play a match with me. And if I win, please listen to what I have to say. Saiki-senpai! Crush that introverted guy who doesn't know his place! Execution drama by the sadistic goddess. I want to capture this on a video! Everyone's getting excited, and it's going well. I'm going to use every means possible to challenge Renka-san to a tennis match and spread rumors that she's going to confess to the introverted guy. I want to see her sadistic side. I see. Beautiful. Like a tennis goddess. Today, too, she's incredibly popular. Everybody is eagerly awaiting her. Why am I going through all this trouble? Well, it's obviously to humiliate her. Wait, something's off. The introvert won? Seriously? Saiki-san, are you serious? Losing to someone like this?
Disappointed.
What will she do now? With such a big audience, it's hard to refuse. Besides, considering her confident personality, she'll probably accept the challenge.
But you'll end up exposing yourself to the public. Are you sure?
Saiki-senpai, you're kind. But it's okay.
Well then, shall we start?
This way, I successfully managed to cast her in the stage of revenge. What? Hey, introvert, take it seriously!
You're socially clueless!
Great. Great, it's looking good. The first game is fine like this. First, I need to leave an impression on others that I'm a clumsy player. By losing to a strong and lively player, there won't be any surprises and disappointments. Now let's move on to the next step. There you go! Huh? Yeah! Did it work well? Let's mass-produce shots that look like flukes and gradually close the point gap.
Grrr.
Saiki often changes the course during resistance counts. So the next shot should come as a reverse cross. And if I return that straight, another point for me! Ha! Certainly Saiki Renka is strong, but that's only amongst girls, and not against me, who is active in the boys' tennis team with an excellent speed, stamina, and tennis IQ. Now match point. I'll finish it! How was I able to win? Disappointed, right? Fans will leave, and it's lonely. Ain't it, tennis goddess? Seriously? Though it was just luck by the introvert? Saiki-senpai lost? Saiki-san! I'll comfort you for the rest of my life!
Frustrating. Sad. But for some reason, I'm a bit happy. It gives me a sense of closeness that Saki-san is not a perfect person.
Huh. He had a different reaction than I thought it would be.
I've completely lost. I'll listen to your story.
The story is...
But I guess the crowd is noisy, so let's talk at the end of practice. After club activities, come to the club room.
Oh, this way. Though having won the match, I've lost the battle.
Hey, since I lost, I will listen to your story as you wish.
What should I do? My only purpose was to embarrass her, so I didn't really think about the content of the conversation. I forgot what to say. Anyway, senpai, you take really good shots. It's not the time to be accustomed! I still need to think about the next revenge!
I have something to say too.
Something?
So, even if my opponent is a boy, losing in front of such a large crowd is quite frustrating, especially when you went easy on me.
What?
You thought I didn't notice? Either you were being considerate of me, or if there's another reason, but I know that you pretended that it was a fluke and let me off the hook.
I guess it was too much of a bad acting performance.
It's a bit irritating, but I acknowledge your skill. You're probably the best in this club. I like people who are better than me. So, give me a private lesson.
What? Honestly, I was surprised by her proposal, but it's a good opportunity. By getting closer to her, I might be able to find a new lead for revenge and exploit her weaknesses. All right, I'll do it! Although the Psyche humiliation grand plan failed, I managed to get a close distance with her.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back, sister.
Huh? You're in a good mood, aren't you?
Well, when my big sister comes home, my tension rises. Besides, I came closer to revenge for you.
Revenge?
Nothing serious.
Being sister complex is good, but at least look for a girlfriend.
That's right. I'm like that in drawings with a sister complex. That's why I'm so fired up for the revenge. It was back in my 3rd year of junior high. Sister, do your best! I started playing tennis because of my sister's influence. My sister was a famous player around here and had the skills to qualify in the inter-high. My sister's last high school tournament, she progressed smoothly. And if she won this match, her qualification for inter-high would be secured. However...
Game. Set.
Sister? The opponent who defeated my sister was a rookie genius who suddenly appeared and caused a sensation in the prefecture. It was Saiki Renka, the one who defeated my sister. But I don't hold a grudge just because she defeated my sister. I understood that holding grudges against her just for winning the match would be against sportsmanship, and I understood it. But the problem was after the match.
How was the match? The match was not worth talking about. It was too easy, especially the fourth round. It was boring. Well, I feel like I wasted my time. I'd rather spend time practicing tennis.
Fourth round? It's about my sister. You might think it's weird to get angry over something like this, but I was frustrated. I couldn't forgive it. Then I made up my mind. I would face Saiki Renka on the same field, which is tennis. This girl.
Sadakun, can you throw out the balls faster?
Understood. There you go!
Hey!
Shameful tennis goddess! Run, run, run!
Saiki-san, you're quite sadistic.
No, it's bad. I became too emotional. No, I didn't mean it like that. Let's set it as I'm bad at serving.
Before me, the guys who appeared were all wanting to be bullied, and I was tired of that. So, a strong and sadistic man like you are not entirely unattractive.
What?
That was a slip of the tongue, even though we're in the middle of a lesson. Let's begin. You can throw the balls harder than a while ago.
Something feels off. As the private lessons with Saiki Renka continued, she occasionally said strange things. As for me, I've been unable to find a method for revenge, and my actions have been driven solely by the emotions I felt earlier. I can't continue like this. What should I do? Saiki-san!
Saito-kun, I've summarized the practice menu for today's individual lesson.
Let me see. Hit a total of 2,000 balls and engage in a 1-hour rally. Are you insane?
I'm perfectly sane. Besides, we have other members in the club, so we can't have such a menu. What's the point of individual lessons?
Hit a total of 2,000 balls and engage in a 1-hour rally. Consider it from my perspective.
Please, bully me a lot.
For a moment, I was captivated by what she said. But what am I doing? She's the one who I have to take revenge on for my sister. Recently, she's not the tennis goddess with a cold attitude. She's more like the masochistic tennis goddess. Maybe this is her true nature. Something's really off. The revenge isn't progressing at all. And I'm just continuing the individual lessons with her out of inertia. Well then, What?
Heidi,
Sister?
did you finally get a girlfriend?
No. It's nothing like that.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kaidi's sister. Oh, aren't you Saikeki Reika-chan?
We fought in the Infun qualifiers, right?
Oh yeah, I remember. You go to the same high school as Keita, right? You're in the same tennis club. The time was the best match.
Likewise, it was a great experience for me.
Learn from her, Katie. Saiki-san is not only skilled, but also very polite and passionate.
Having sportsmanship is a matter of course.
What are you talking about? Who's talking about sportsmanship?
What?
You put on a good face in public, but badmouth players behind their backs. Where's the sportsmanship in that? I said it all. I've been exposed. Well, now I can't even avenge her properly. Oh well, then let's just go all out.
What are you talking about? That's mean, isn't it?
You don't understand anything. She has no sportsmanship at all.
Huh? I don't know what you're misunderstanding, but Saiki-san is a clean-hearted player.
What?
After the last match, it's over.
Hey,
You are.
I'm grateful for the match earlier. I'll do my best to carry 3 years' worth of Sato-san's burden at the inner high.
She said that from her heart.
Lies! But come to think of it, she faced tennis more stoically than anybody else. During matches, she showed respect for her opponents, but that was only on the surface. I do remember hearing her belittling my sister during that time. I confronted her about this story.
Is that about NanaKuma tennis, I wonder?
NanaKuma tennis?
Though it was still intern high qualifiers, my senpais kept persistently talking about the game, so I still remember things clear.
Huh? Come to think of it, last year there was a popular success story of high school tennis called NanaKuma tennis, wasn't there?
That means it's a misunderstanding then. Well then, I guess I'll leave. Saiki-san, let's play tennis together next time.
Sure.
And Kaidi,
Apologize properly to her. If you don't, I won't talk to you anymore.
I used tennis as a tool for revenge and hurt a decent girl. What have I done? I can't apologize enough to tennis or her.
Sadikun, shall we return to the tennis court?
What? I misunderstood. I'm really sorry.
Even though it was a misunderstanding, just knowing that you care for your sister is enough. Besides, I didn't bring you here just to let you apologize. Hey, Sadikun, would you accept a revenge match?
What?
At that time, I accepted your request. So, if I asked for a match, it's only fair to accept it. And since you misunderstood things and said such hurtful words, I need you to make compensate for it.
True. I can't refuse that.
And if I win, you should grant my wish.
Huh?
Play ball.
I accepted the match as she told me to. Either my mind was filled with distractions, or she had significantly powered up. Whatever the case, I suffered a crushing defeat this time.
There wasn't much of a sense of accomplishment, but a win is a win, so I'll have you hear me out.
Okay.
Firstly, there's one thing.
Are there multiple things?
Nobody said there's just one. The first thing is that we will continue with individual lessons from now on. You will also continue to torment me.
Of course. But using the term torment might have negative connotations, so let's avoid that.
Secondly, let's clear up some misunderstandings. Whether it's me misunderstanding or being misunderstood, let's end the cycle of hurting and being hurt.
But
It's clear that you are reflecting on your actions. And as I mentioned earlier, I've realized that you are kind to those close to you. So it's okay now. I won't worry about it anymore.
sure.
And thirdly, the next time I win a match, I'll ask for a favor.
Huh?
Actually, I wanted to ask today, but since your heart wasn't in the right place during the match, I thought it would be better to ask when you're in top form.
You keep your sportsmanship no matter what. So about the favor,
Be my boyfriend.
a boyfriend?
Yes, a boyfriend. Sadokun, no Kaida-kun, you're cool, good at tennis, and really kind. Everyone knows that. And a bit of a sadist. Once you become my boyfriend, I'll reserve individual lessons other than tennis. Please? I'm counting on you.
From now on, it won't be for revenge, but for myself and for her that I hold the racket.
I'm Kento Kamada, a fourth-year university student. There is a woman I met in my childhood whom I still can't forget. She was a neighbor and an older sister figure who lived nearby, 7 years older than me. Back then, I was a child who preferred drawing than playing with friends, and my grades at school were not great. My parents were always worried about me. Honestly, that concern was tough for me. Is it wrong to like drawing? Then,
Did you draw that picture, Kento?
oh, Marie! Yes, that's right. Marie was a high school girl that lived in the neighborhood and reached out to me.
Wow, you're so good at drawing.
Oh,
Can I sit next to you and watch you draw?
of course. Marie praised my drawings a lot.
It's getting dark, so how about we go home together?
Sure.
Thank you for bringing Kento home, Mari. I saw his drawings and I didn't know he was so good at it. What a wonderful talent. Oh,
Because she said that to my mom, my parents decided to let me attend an art class. That led to a lot of confidence, and we became friends because we both liked drawing. When I didn't understand schoolwork, she kindly taught me. Even at that young age, I had feelings for her. But, what? Are you moving away?
yes, I'm going to a university far away.
When I was in 5th grade, she had to move because of her university studies. We can't meet anymore?
I'm sure we'll meet again, Kento.
Really? When?
I don't know when yet.
I don't want that!
We'll see each other, so don't make such a face, Kento.
Are you sure? Yeah. Let's get married when we meet again. Not wanting to separate from her, I made my first proposal.
It's so cute.
Wow!
I look forward to meeting you again.
Yeah! However, a few months after she entered university, her parents divorced. Both moved away, and I even lost the hope of seeing her when she returned home. As time passed without meeting her, I became a third-year university student. She praised drawing that I continue to create, and I'm still pursuing my passion for art by attending an art university. While it may sound good to continue doing what I love, it's quite challenging. Not every piece of art is appreciated, and creating works also involves financial costs. In the midst of this, my roommate, with whom I shared a living space, left to take over the family's business, leading to them dropping out of university. I saw him off with a smile, but I need to think about my own future. I was thinking a lot. I reached out to my university friends to find a roommate. Are there certain conditions for a roommate? For now, I plan to continue to graduate school. So I prefer someone who stays for an extended period.
In that case, it would be better to have someone younger or already working, right?
Yes, that makes sense. But finding a working person who would live with us might not be that easy. Yeah, it's true. I thought so, but a week after I consulted with friends, I received a message saying they found someone suitable for the conditions. I was introduced by Kuriyama, a same-grade classmate 4 years older than me. In our university, there are fewer people who enter at the age of 18. Many people who come to the university have taken a gap year or worked in society before enrolling. Kuriyama, who graduated from another university, entered the art university after that. The senior I got to know at that university is looking for a place to live.
At the moment, all I have with me is a photo from that university festival.
Oh, he looks cool. The photo shows a group of university students in costumes. She introducing him had short hair and was wearing a cowboy hat. Due to the hat, the face wasn't clearly visible, but I could tell it had a well-defined structure. Thank you for getting in touch.
You can thank me later. She's a very thoughtful and nice person, so I'm sure you'll love her.
Looking forward to it. Coincidentally, that person will be around the university for work. So I decided to meet them promptly. Kuriyama has a part-time job, so we'll have to talk as a duo from our first encounter. Don't be nervous! As I was waiting for that person at the cafe.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Huh? A well-dressed, beautiful woman approached me. Oh!
You're Kento, right?
Yes, I am. So, you're the one she introduced me to?
Yeah.
I realized I hadn't asked the person's name at that time. Come to think of it, I didn't even know gender. But normally when you say room share, it's assumed to be the same gender. Are you really?
Why?
You look so different from the photo.
Hey, that's rude!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. You're so handsome, like, man.
Huh?
I saw the photo from Festival of University.
Oh, with the cowboy hat. Oh my goodness.
Are you sure you share a room with Guy?
I'm fine with it. Come to think of it, you've changed a bit, Kento.
Huh?
Did you forget about the person you promised to marry?
What? I was panicked from her words. What? Are you Marie?
You're right.
I thought you forgot about me since you can't even remember my name. I didn't ask your name from her.
Oh, really? You shouldn't be so trusting. You're already a fourth-year student. That's a bit concerning.
You're right.
Well, from now on, I'm here, so it'll be fine.
Huh?
Let's help each other.
Yes! I've always wanted to see her, and now share a room with her? Is this real? She wanted to see the place, so I guided her to the room.
Is this your drawing? It's so beautiful.
Yes, thanks! She looked so happy when she saw the drawing I did. It's really her, Marie.
Honestly, when I was first asked if I wanted to share a room with a university student, I thought it might be difficult because our daily schedules are different.
Is that so?
But maybe I thought it could be you, Kento, and I wanted to see you again. And I promised we would meet again. So I'm sorry it took so long.
I'm happy you remember our promise.
There's no way I could forget. You've been drawing all this time, and that makes me really happy. I really liked your drawings.
After that, we went to a family restaurant together, talked a lot about our past and catching up on each other's lives. She works at a company just one train ride away from my house, and she seemed happy about it. We even decided to the moving date that day. I was thrilled to spend time with her and was surprised that my roommate turned out to be a woman. However, once we started living together, it turned out just as she had worried. Our daily routines were quite different. I tended to wake up late while she rose early. When she returned from work, I was still at my part-time job, and we would only see each other before she goes to bed.
Welcome back, Kento.
I'm home.
You look so tired.
Yup. The preparations for the graduation exhibit aren't progressing well, so I went back to the university after my part-time job.
That must have been tough, but you worked really hard.
Marie! As we spoke, the atmosphere made me recall her childhood, and I unintentionally hugged her. Sorry. Wow, she smelled like shampoo.
It's okay. You've really grown up.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, I'm going to sleep. Good night.
Good night. I guess she doesn't see me as a man at all.
Oh my goodness. Back then, he seemed thin and fair-skinned, and I felt like I needed to protect him. But now with muscles that make him look more like an athlete than an art student, he's like a different person from back then. But to get tired and hug me like that, he still has a way to go. Oh, he has a big gap. So cute. I'm happy to see him again.
Then on a certain day a few days later, I'm home. Huh? She wasn't home yet when I returned. Unusual. Maybe she is working overtime? While thinking that, I received a message from her.
After this, it'll take about an hour, but I'll be heading home. Please don't put the chain on the door.
It's about 1 a.m. Can she manage alone from the station at this late hour? I'm worried.
I'm so tired.
Hey, Marie!
Kento? What happened?
I got worried, so I came to pick you up.
What?
I'm sorry if it's a bother.
I appreciate it, but are you okay? No strangers approached you, right?
You don't have to worry about a male college student strolling around this late getting approached by strangers.
Well, we don't know that, and it's because you're so handsome.
Really?
Well, let's go home then.
Oh, yeah. She said I'm handsome. Was it busy at work today?
Yeah, this season is particularly hectic.
I see. If you text me when you get on the train, I'll pick you up.
I feel bad.
Not at all. It will be better than worrying at home.
Hey, Kento.
What's wrong?
You seem like you could be a good boyfriend.
What? Is that so?
What's with that reaction? You don't have a girlfriend, do you?
You tease me, huh?
I'm joking, but
But
hearing that you don't have a girlfriend makes me a bit happy.
really?
Well, as your ex-fiancé.
What? When I made the promise to marry her, I was just a kid, but I was serious. As I grew older, I resigned myself to the idea that I might never see her again. But fortunately, I did see her again. But being able to like this, I can't help but feel it's fate. Is it just me who feels that way? Maybe it's because I haven't entered society yet, I think this is. One day, a senior invited me to drink in izakaya. I got treated to the story after graduation thanks to his treat, and I'm truly grateful. By the way, I heard that you living with a beautiful woman from Kuriyama. No, it's not like that. We are roommates. Oh, really? She's someone who took care of me when I was a child. So you won't deny she's beautiful? Yes. Well then, why don't you introduce her to me? No way. You're easy to understand, Kento. While I was thinking on such thoughts, he got quite drunk. I helped him walk and we left the izakaya. Let's go for another round! We shouldn't. What? At the moment, I saw something. She was walking with a guy. Let's go to the next place, eh? When I realized she might be on a date tonight, It became awkward to run into her, so I decided to go to the next place. When I got home, she looked at me with a disapproving expression.
You're so late coming back home and you're drunk.
Sorry.
I'll bring some water.
Thanks. Hey, Marie.
Yes?
I saw you were walking with someone. Is he your boyfriend?
What? Did you see me?
Yeah, I was having a drink at a nearby izakaya.
I see. He's just a colleague.
Okay.
You should go to bed now.
I guess I'm still just a kid for her. I want her to see me as a man. After that, I developed myself even more earnestly to prepare for the graduation exhibition. I believed that this was the only way for her to see me as a man. Fortunately, my efforts paid off, and my works received high praise from the professors. Then a year had passed since I started room sharing with her. Studying abroad? Yes, our university has a system where one student is selected as a special scholarship recipient each year to study at an overseas art university. I know about it. And you were chosen for that. It was unanimous. Thank you so much. It was an unexpected opportunity, and being so positively recognized was a first for me since entering art school. I was just really happy. I told her about it. She was so happy, almost as if it were about herself. Seeing her like that, I became certain. I really do love her.
I'll miss you.
Marie.
Make sure to eat properly and don't go to dangerous places. And if you ever face any difficulties, talk to the people around you.
Marie, I'm fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're not a kid anymore.
I'm the same as when I was a kid.
Huh?
I love you just as much as I did back then.
Kento.
When my studying abroad is over, I want you to see me as a man.
But, I'm 7 years older than you.
It doesn't matter to me. I love you for who you are.
Kento.
I'm heading out.
Yes. Good luck.
And so, I went to study abroad at an overseas art university. And once again, Maria and I were separated by a long distance. She's put my confession response on hold, so it's still unrequited love for now. But this time, the situation is completely different from 11 years ago, because I know where she is. She still lives in the house where I used to live in. 1 year later, your work has grown significantly. Have confidence and continue your pursuit. Yes, thank you. Are you not considering continuing your activities here? No, because someone important to me is in Japan. I see. I'll be looking forward to your future works. Yes. I had decided to propose to her again once I returned to Japan, but...
Welcome back, Kento.
Huh? Marie? Why are you here?
I asked Kuriyama for directions.
That's why Kuriyama asked me an airline flight.
I love you. I really love you, Kento.
What?
When I was in high school, you were overflowing with talent, and that was truly dazzling. Before returning to a home where my parents were always fighting, seeing you drawing gave me so much energy.
Marie.
When you became a college student, I thought you looked cool, and I felt that you were more suitable for someone better than me.
I don't think so.
But I wanted to convey my feelings, and you gave me the courage to do that.
Marie, I love you.
I love you too.
I also unexpectedly received a proposal from her, and without caring about the people around us, I hugged and kissed her. And so, another unforgettable memory with her was added. I'm Katie Akawa, 19 years old. I was on the train heading off to work, but then I was accosted by this delinquent girl.
Why are you running? I'm just trying to ask your name.
You've got the wrong guy!
That voice. It must be... Should we call the conductor?
This is no good. The other passengers are starting to fuss. I've got to run! In perfect timing, the door opened and I rushed out of the train.
Wait!
and here I thought it was just in the manga world that people got entangled with delinquents. But it was a girl. I must look like such a pussy. With the relief of not having caused a commotion, I continued on my way to my workplace. But she said, that voice. She didn't notice my true identity, did she? No way, because I'm... Good morning! I'm looking forward to today's work. Hey there, Cade, morning! Your voice is sounding good today. Thank you very much. I'm a voice actor. I'm grateful to have been given the role in a popular anime, but I never once have shown my face. When I was a child, I was a child actor. But when too much attention was on me, I blushed terribly, and it's gotten worse as an adult. In spite of that, I still really liked acting. So I chose to act by voice only and became a voice actor. Even my fans are supposed to only know my voice, so that delinquent girl couldn't have noticed my real identity. A few days after that, I had to ride that same train. But it was the same time that I encountered that delinquent girl. She was wearing a uniform, so she's probably a high school student. It's exactly the time that school's out. What if she's on the train again? But if I take a later train, I'll be late for work. I got on the train and kept my face looking down. I thought that if I did that, then even if the girl got on the train, she wouldn't notice me. Keeping my eyes down, the skirt of the uniform the girl was wearing appeared in my vision, and my heart jumped. Huh? That skirt! It can't be! I fought the urge to look at her face and kept my gaze downward. But the girl standing next to me?
Please, take this.
What? I fearfully accepted the letter, and then without another word, she went away. The view of her from behind, that's the girl from before? A letter? It's not a despondent letter, is it? Once I arrived at work, I opened the envelope and...
I'm your fan.
Was the message written along with the name Suzuka? I never expected she was a fan, but even still, how does she know that I'm the voice actor, Cade? Could it be at that time? Such nice weather.
Hey, what's your name?
What? If from those few words she recognized that I'm the voice actor, Cade, then she must unmistakably be quite a fan. But even still, I wouldn't have imagined that approach.
Are you about ready?
Yeah. Today's a magazine interview. I can't show my face, but I can still give interviews.
So, Kaede, is there a type of girl that you like?
A type? I like a neat and clean type of girl. My first love was that type of girl. As I was responding, the face of that delinquent girl appeared in my thoughts. That type is the worst of the worst. But possibly I judged her by her appearance and didn't first listen to what she had to say.
Your first love. That's bittersweet, isn't it? Is there any particular incident that left an impression on you?
Yeah, there is. She and I were both going to the same music school. A few months after that, I got time off for the first time in a while and went back to my home. My family doesn't really know much about anime, so every time I go back, I bring magazines and goods of movies that I'm in. I haven't yet shown them. I tweeted about it on social media, but at the time, I had no idea that it would lead to me to find out the real identity of the delinquent girl, Suzuka.
Oh my, you're getting lots of work.
Yeah, I'm really grateful for that.
Your father will be so pleased. Here for tonight. You're staying here tonight, right?
Yep.
Then for dinner, Kaede, I'll make your favorite dish.
Oh, thanks. I'll get it.
Sure, please.
Yes? When I opened the door, there was a girl standing there with black hair and wearing a dress of nice quality. Are you here to see my mother?
Kaede, it's me. I'm Suzuka Kiyokawa.
Suzuka? Oh, you mean Suzuka in the letter? Standing there in front of my house was none other than the delinquent girl, Suzuka. Your hair color. I mean, how do you know my house, my family home? Saying my name, she held out to the magazine I had just shown my mom. What's going on here? It can't be that because I said I liked neat and clean girls in the interview, she changed her hair color? Yeah, but in any case, how do you know my home address?
It's about me, isn't it?
What?
Please remember, I'm Suzu, the girl who went to the same music school as you. Yes, long time no see, Kaede.
I was so surprised. No words came from my mouth right away. When I was in elementary school, I went to the neighborhood music school. I was not good at speaking before people, so I think I went there to help me overcome that. Also going there was a girl who lived in my neighborhood. Who was a year younger than me, whose name was Suzu. She was the first love I talked about in the magazine interview. I always blushed terribly, turning completely red in front of the teacher. But with Suzu, I could speak without feeling nervous.
I watched your drama yesterday. You were so good.
No, not at all. I always get so nervous and I turn beet red.
Oh, Kaede.
But when I talk to you, Suzu, I'm totally fine. You surely are a special girl to me, Suzu.
Oh,
Thinking back, that was the first time I confessed to a girl. But partway through elementary school, because of her father's work, Suzu had to move away. Since then, I never saw her again.
Oh my, Suzu. It's been a long time.
Mom, we'd like to talk, just the two of us.
Okay.
How'd you know it was me? I've changed a lot since childhood.
When you no longer appeared on TV, I didn't think you would give up acting, so I researched here and there. I found out you became a voice actor, and I've been rooting for you ever since.
Oh, wow, is that so? Thank you.
That time we met on the train, I recognized you right away. There was still a resemblance to when you were young, but you didn't seem to recognize me.
With that, Suzu told me the story of how she came to be a delinquent. The school she transferred to was in the area said to be the most terrifying in the city. In order to survive, she had to become tough, and before she knew it, she was at the top. That's, wow.
But since you became a voice actor, Kaede, I can always hear your voice. Kaede, your voice has always kept me strong.
Oh, Suzu. Her smile was just as cute as it was back then. But it seems she'd walked such a hard path in life.
Since I figured that you no longer remembered me, after I handed you the letter, I decided to support you by being your #1 fan. But in that magazine, it was written about the time that we went to that music school. Your first love might just have been me, I thought, and I just couldn't stay still any longer. So I cleaned up my image and came here to see you.
The Suzu who smiled and said that was the Suzu that I knew. From that day, Suzu and I talked together just as we did when we were kids. Since we each had work and school, we couldn't just meet up and speak in person. But we talked on the phone every night. Because I wasn't supposed to show my face at all, I didn't even tell my friends about my voice acting work. So the first person I could actually talk with about anime and voice acting was Suzu. Because Suzu always expressed her feelings about my anime so joyfully, it became an encouragement for me. It didn't take long before I recognized once again that Suzu was indeed a special girl for me. Then one day, an anime that I acted in was coming to the theaters, and I thought I'd ask Suzu for a first date. Hello, Suzu? It's me, Kate. That movie is coming out. If you like, I was wondering if we could go see it together.
Yes, I want to go.
All right. A week after that, I was standing outside our agreed meeting place in front of the movie theater, and from a bit of a distance, I saw Suzu standing. Hey, Suzu. I was about to call out to her when this guy with a tough attitude stood next to her. I wonder if that's her friend. Considering that she was a delinquent type of girl, that wouldn't be strange if she had such a friend. That's what I was thinking when... Hey, you can watch a movie anytime! How about going somewhere with me for some fun, eh? Apparently, he was trying to pick her up.
I told you, I'm not interested.
Huh? What's with that attitude? I thought you'd show a bit more humility. Whoa, take a look at this! You've got geek goods on your bag. What a laugh!
Don't you touch my Kaede!
Huh? Kate, the voice actor? With just that voice, you know he's butt ugly.
Huh? What did you just say? He says he likes me. I don't take
anyone trash-talking my favorite?
Oh, Suzu! I ran over to her in a hurry. Hey man, you mind not chatting up my sweet little girl? Somehow the words that came out of my mouth were the lines of the cool guy I play in the anime. What? What the hell? She's got a boyfriend! Come on, let's go!
Yeah.
When I prompted Suzu to go, the guy gave up and took off somewhere.
Thanks for coming to the rescue, Kaede.
No, I'm sorry I was late to show up. I thought he might have been your friend.
Huh? Yeah, that's right. Because I'm the delinquent type. Like, just before, even right in front of you, I use that kind of language.
No, I don't think like that, Suzu. You're really cool. When I saw you again for the first time, Suzu, I judged you by what I saw. And I definitely thought you were a delinquent girl. But now, I really deeply regret thinking that. If I had listened to you properly, then I sincerely think our reacquaintance could have happened sooner.
When you say it like that, I'm really happy. The way you chased away that guy coming on to me was really cool, too.
Not really.
It was, but...
Hmm?
Hey, doesn't that guy's voice sound like Kaede, the voice actor? No way! That's really him?
I think you'd better speak a little more quietly.
Sorry.
It's okay. Let's go.
Yeah, wait! I was thinking that this would be a date. Is that alright with you?
Yes! I'd like this to be a date, too.
This Suzu seemed like a completely different person from the one who stood up to pick up that guy. But I know that both sides are a part of her. The delinquent Suzu and the neat, clean type pretty girl Suzu. Both of them are for me the special girl, Suzu.
Kaede, you were really cool!
Yeah, well, that's not really me. It's the anime main character.
Yeah, but thanks to you giving him your voice, he was even cooler, I think.
Oh, Suzu.
The voice actor Kaede and the Kaede here before me, I love both of them.
From now on, I want to walk together with the girl who accepts me no matter who I am.